Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. It's a new month. We've got a new Comic of the Month Club box now. For those who don't know, Comic of the Month Club is one of the numerous geeky boxes out there. This one has a bunch of comics in it. What a shock. You kind of put in your interest as to what comics you like, and they pull comics for you every single month. It's basically long box diving. Someone else does it for you. So you can go check it out, comicofthemonth.club. That's not their. That's not the new website. They've got a new website that's beneath this video. You can order through that. So instead of giving them a here's things I like, I'm kind of doing something a little bit different. I'm just going to let them pick as to whatever and see what they choose, because I'm kind of fascinated by that. So welcome to Month Club. After chaos last month, not saying on newsletter with the boxes. A lot of people were like, blah, blah, blah. So there was a version of this, and then it got new owners. There's a new ownership, and they're kind of doing a whole new thing. Stuff in the works for future, possibility adding one-time purchases to the website for box. Options, they're planning on adding some slightly cheaper Marvel DC indie boxes where they pick the comics. It'll be a complete surprise. International shipping is back, which is great. Some changes have been made. I'm sure I'll kind of get bag and boarded. There's no floppies, no ugly sticker prices. No update on the end is tracking what comics go out to each subscriber, as well preventing duplicates. That's actually really cool. Thanks for everyone that signed up, and everyone on YouTube is giving back their honest reviews. And yeah, so let's go and check out the boxes. They do this bubble wrap, which I think is great. It's really just kind of a nice thing that they do. Not that I'm too worried that a bunch of bagged and boarded comics are going to get trashed in a box, but I think it's just a nice thing. So let's go see what we got. We got a whole bunch of comics here. And yeah, so we're starting off Marvel Fanfare. Definitely not something I've got. I do not remember. I mean, I remember Marvel Fanfare, but not my thing. This is a 1988 comic. Of course, we got Black Suit Spidey. What are we guessing for our writing? Carl Potts, Terry Shoemaker, Jim Novak, Petra Skotes, Al Milgram, and Tom DeFalco as the editor-in-chief. Pretty cool stuff. Nice old school comics. I like it. I always like the old 80s. 80s is where I like really got into collecting comics. Alright. Seems like we got a nice mix here. Alright, Flash by Mark Waid, LaRocca, Pacheco, Marzan, and Malaya. So this is April 95, the end of Terminal Velocity. You gotta like that cover with the little flash onto it. No pun intended. Definitely do not have that in the collection. Ultimate Nightmare. Also don't have. This is number 1. I guess Warren Ellis. Yeah. I skipped the whole Ultimate Universe. So this is new to me. Definitely don't have this. So one thing I do notice out of this box is that there's not multiple issues in a row. For some boxes, they go... I think my last box had that, where they did a bunch of issues in a row. There is like 2 that are in a row. So I would like to see more of that. I actually really enjoyed that of the previous boxes, so that would be great to see. We got Dungeons & Dragons, number 0, Gen Con exclusive. That's pretty cool. I actually dig that. Nice Gen Con exclusive, number 0, from official Wizards of the Coast licensed product in IDW. I don't remember when this would have been. Booth 1720. I mean, Wizards hasn't been displaying and have a booth at Gen Con, so this is 2011. So this is some years ago. 2010. So this is 2010. This was going on. I was about to say, because Wizards hasn't been at Gen Con for a while like that. Speaking of, we got Dragonlance Chronicles by Devil's Due. It's another thing. Definitely did not have this. I do remember this. I remember owning this. This is Spider-Man and X-Men or X-Factor Shadow Games number 1. That would have been Pat Broderick cover. That's nice. I think I'm friends with Pat on Facebook. This would be 1994. It's Kurt Busiek, Pat Broderick, penciler, Bruce Patterson, inker. That's an awesome Spider-Man. That's really, really cool Spider-Man. I'm digging that one. I don't remember the story about this. I'm sure I have all the issues, though, because this screams like something I would have bought. This absolutely screams like something I'd bought. Annuals. I gotta love the annuals. Annuals are always really good or really horrible. So this is Guardians of the Galaxy Annual 3, featuring the War of the Worlds. Introduce the Irish... Seriously? Is Irish Wolfhound. Dude's name's Irish Wolfhound. But we get a card. Cards were all the rage in the 90s. I kind of miss where my X-Men, all my comic cards are. I have no idea where they are. Shit, I got nothing to say about this. Like, Irish, I just want to read this to see how, like, racist it might be. Or, like, how stereotypical it might be. Dude, she's got, oh, God, yeah, this might have to be open just to see how cringeworthy it is. 1993 is when this is from. Yeah, it's going to be a fascinating one. Alright, Avengers. This is a little bit newer. It looks like it's 2011. Avengers 12, 12.1. I definitely remember this, or at least own these. I don't remember what the story is, but I definitely have this. So, while duplicate my collection, I can't blame the Comic of the Month Club, folks. And then we got Penguin Triumphant. This looks pretty cool. So I'm guessing this is a one-shot. John Ostrander, Joe Stanton. The fact that you get a nice one-shot like this is pretty cool. This came out in 1992. Let's check some of the art. There it's okay. Very 1992-ish. This feels very Batman 1992, 1990s. But one and done, you always like the one and done reads. So that's cool. So this is original graphic novel for the first time. They're counting this as a graphic novel for $4.95. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of comics here. It's not a bad box. Definitely some interesting picks. Very little that I have. And stuff that I am very intrigued about. Especially the Irish one. Because holy crap, is that scream bad. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 comics, all here. Basically, if you like the idea of someone doing a long box pull for you, that's what the Comic of the Month Club is all about. We got a link beneath this video. You can go sign up from there. We're gonna keep on going with it because I think it's kind of fun to see what they grab. Until next time, if you're into comics, you can always check us out at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr. All at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So, until next time, keep reading those comics. And hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.